Say, man, it's your boy, Trey 600 Quentin TV. We back again with another one. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Shout out to the notification family. Salute to all my new subscribers and all my day ones. I do this for y'all. Let's get it. Y'all already know, man, it's going down. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all we was going to be dropping a whole lot more content, you know what I'm saying? Being more consistent, man. You know, we doing this like glad. I got my like starting five, and then we'll add everybody else in, man. But it's what's good, my boy?
Now, what's up with it, homie? You all right, bro?
Oh, yeah, we good now. Yeah, we good now, bro. Yeah, I don't know why you was blocked. That's crazy, bro.
Shit, I don't know. I said, damn, Trey 600 get mad at everybody. He block everybody.
Oh, that's crazy.
One person, everybody get blocked.
Bro, I had like 5 people blocked. Like Richard Macon was blocked like 3 times. I was like, God damn.
That's crazy. Yeah, you probably just didn't know that you probably didn't know that Gmail.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy, man. What's the word, my boy? How's everything been going? How's everything been going?
Man, you know, shit. Chilling, man, making the wheels go around. You feel me? You know, motion don't stop. Not even the clock. They just gotta keep it pushing.
No, I feel that. I feel that. All right, shit. We're gonna get into it. I'm gonna ask you I'm gonna ask some more. No, I got a good one for you. This is the first one I want to ask you. There was a dude I had posted him on Instagram. He a blood from Stop Six, and he had said that Stop Six was the most influential blood gang in Texas. And yeah, he was standing on that. I just wanted to ask you, you being from Fort Worth and thinking about it, do you think he was correct as far as that Stop Six being the most influential?
Hey, he being correct because you gotta think about it. When people be all the entertainers, the radio stations, like everybody, before they say like Fort Worth, they always say Stop Six, Fort Worth. Yeah. That, you know what I mean? So Stop Six, you know what I mean? Them boys they made a name for themselves. You feel me? You know, it's like Stop Six really was against the whole Fort Worth, you might always say, because you know it was just a handful of bloods. Everybody else was cripping. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's like I ain't gonna bullshit you, man. It's probably back then when I was coming up, it probably like 10 Crips to every one blood.
Really?
Yeah. Damn. Them boys had it hard. Them boys had it hard, man, to survive and keep going. You know what I mean? You know, and I can say that. You know what I mean? Now that I'm at the age I'm at, all the stuff I done been through, all the stuff I done and everything. I you know, I done been through so much and done, you know what I mean, done back and forth with these fellas. You know, now it's like when you get to knowing each other, it's like, man, what's up? I be seeing people I done had beef with from over there like 10, 15 years ago. Now we see each other like, man, you still alive? It's good to see you ain't locked up, you know. But yeah, them boys, yeah, you know, them boys doing their thing, you know what I mean? And they still sticking around. They had it hard.
Yeah.
They had it hard, you know. I know a lot of them. You know, I went to school with a lot of them. A lot of them my kin folks. And you know, and I ain't gonna lie to you, when you in them streets, you know what I mean, you stop beefing and start trying to be a businessman. Shit, you know, they red and blue turn green. You hear me?
No, that's a fact. I was gonna ask you, how did that's, you know how it started?
Talking about the blood gang. I can't say. It's probably about the same way it started everywhere else. You know what I mean? When I say, I'm not gonna lie to you, when I stayed in Eastwood on Hatchet Street, I just see this dude named Pat. This is before I knew about Crips and Bloods. You know what I mean? I think I was in middle school. I think I was in like the 7th grade probably. Yeah. Dude named Pat, he used to sit out on the corner. You know what I mean? Like 2 houses up from my house out there. He was hustling. You know, he was hustling. You know, he used to always have on a brim hat, like that hat with the burning hat with the P on it. He used to always have one of them hats on, the same color shirts. Dickies, if they weren't black, they were the same color as the hat. And shit, I said, nigga, he was over there chasing niggas off Hatchet Street. They were coming over there in blue. That's before I knew anything about gangs. You know, so I don't even know where he from, but yeah, he was putting it down then. But you like person, he be telling people how it was on his side, you know what I mean? Where it come from, like, cause gangs, it was always before Crips and Bloods, it was like the Trench Coat Posse, Mickey Mouse Mafia, GQ Boys. It was just different, you know what I mean? It was just clicks, you know what I mean? And that Crip Blood came down here, boy, it changed everything up. I remember when Colors had first came down here, we got a mile on Seminary and 35. It used to be a town center. Now the Mexicans on it. Now it's called La Grand Plaza. Matter of fact, the same mile that Charleston White did that dirt in.
Okay.
Yeah, did that, stole them, and they did that to the white man. The exact same mile. I remember when Colors had first came there in the movie theater. Man, I'm talking about as soon as the movie was over with, people was picking sides and getting done in. You know what I mean? I bull crap you not. I'm talking about not. I was young. You know what I mean? I was with my older cousins, but they was all females. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shit. We go outside. After the movie's over, we go out, looking at the windows of the mall, the doors, the glass front of the mall. Oh, they was them boys was out there. They would turn something, boy. They were flipping people upside down, dropping them on their head and everything. I seen one group of dudes run and leave their homeboy. Their homeboy, he stood there and fought, but it was too many of them.
Yeah.
I seen him swing. I blinked. Next time I know, I see his feet up in there and his head down. they dumping them. You hear me? They dumping them. But you know, and it was turned up. You know what I mean? It was turned up for a long time. I'm talking about 92, 93, 94, 95, 96.
Yeah.
You know, and now it's like a Crip will kill a Crip and a Blood to kill a Blood before they kill each other nowadays. Seem like it's getting back to being cliques. You got Crips and Bloods in the same clique now.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah,
it ain't more so much as the sides. I mean,
right, yeah, and then it's starting to go back to neighborhoods now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let me ask you. You recollect any time that y'all got into anybody from Stock 6?
Oh yeah.
All right, let's break that down.
Boy, I used to have to go to school. With my in my backpack. You know what I mean? Back then, they didn't care if they caught you with your mama, your granny. They didn't care, you know. And I can recall one time I didn't catch a school bus. You know what I mean? I was hustling, selling a little green. I made a school bus. I was waiting on my people I was getting my green from.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So my granny, she didn't go to work. She'd give me a ride to work. She'd give me a ride to school. And I seen this dude named Red, a Blood dude named Red. You feel me? It's like, nah, you can be almost cool, but almost beef at the same time. So it's like you respect each other, but anybody got a line, it's just up.
Yeah.
Like that. And then like here with his mama, with my granny, he put them on side of him. And he look, you know, he hit me up with that. Like that, right? I'm looking, I'm in the car with my granny, you know what I mean? I'm trying to keep my granny out, you know what I mean, out of my business. So, you know, I'm doing a little slick shit, you know what I mean, a little slick stuff, you know what I mean? And like I got a book in my nose digging, I'm just doing this right here, you know what I mean? That type stuff, and hold my hand out the window stacking on them, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I used to have her drop me off at the Stoke. I didn't want to pull up to the school. I had to drop me off at the Stoke. That's where everything was happening at the fights, everything, you know what I mean? All the bites. So I had to drop me off at the Stoke, and some had happened, but make a long story short, later on in school, I ended up getting into it with Red Homeboy. The nigga called himself Little Brazy, which they were, you know, but name I would call them crazy, but you know how they speak. You feel me? So after school, me and him got to it in school, but after school, he didn't make it home.
Yeah.
He didn't make it home. I made it home, but it was a whole bunch of bull crowd with it. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Couple of days later, you know what I mean? I get shacked. They shackled me down, pulled me out of school, all type of stuff. Then another situation, they came to my house. You know what I mean? I'm in the 10th grade. They come to my house. They you know what I mean? They hem me up, snatched me out the house for aggravated assault and attempted murder. Said I tried to run somebody over and some other stuff. But the car that they were trying to set me up then. But the car that they described, I had the car, but I had just bought that car and it didn't have no motor in it. You see what I'm saying? So that's how I beat that case. I'm telling them, how I try to run somebody over, they ain't got no motor. They're like Papa Hood. And I'm telling them, you can't tell ain't no motor in it because ain't no motor in the car, the front end raised up high.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Because ain't no weight to hold it down level. Say, but you can't tell. Like, oops, I popped the hood anyway. They look like, oh yeah, so they ain't bothered me no more after that. But my granny was like, nah, we have to move. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because like the street I stayed on with Bloods across the street, up the street. I was like, the apartments right. I stayed on the street right behind some apartments called Meadowbrook Gardens. The Bloods up there, Regency Oaks. I had to go past Regency Oaks and all that. You know what I mean? Sandy Lane, by Charles be talking about Joe Blow and all them. I had to walk past all that ROB. I had to walk all that. You know what I mean? All that. So that's why I used to have to keep my little pum pum. You feel me? I wasn't running. I wasn't doing nothing, but I kept that pum pum.
Right.
You know, and I guess I just had to be one of them type that, you know, a lot of my older family, my older kinfolk, you know, they were Bloods. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So shit. I mean, excuse me, but so you know, they ain't too much like if they knew my peoples. They didn't bother me. You feel me? But it was something that didn't even care. They'll try, but they'll find out the hard way. You feel me? They'll find out the hard way. So I remember one time, some of my kinfolk saved my life one time. You know what I mean? They saved my life. This is one reason why I really don't have pictures. Cause I don't like taking pictures. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then they had them little Polaroids. You know, you take a picture and it come out. You got to do it like this. You feel me? In school, you know what I mean? Some female took a picture of me, you know what I mean, called me, you know what I mean, I didn't know it. And they were passing around at a little blood meeting, and they were talking about doing something behind something that had some dirt that went on. Yeah. And one of my kinfolks was up in there, and they're like, nah, y'all ain't finna mess with him. He snatched that picture from them boys. Damn. Yeah, they ain't paying my kinfolk. Rest easy to my kinfolk Beto, man. Brian David Beto, you know, he known. Red know him, Joe Blow, all of them know him.
Right.
So all of them know him, you know what I mean? All of them know him. He died a few months ago, but you know.
Rest in peace,
yeah.
Dang, that's crazy, man. Damn.
Yeah, I don't went through it, you know what I mean? I don't too much be telling too many people about some of the stuff, you know what I mean? I leave a lot of stuff out because it don't matter because a lot of stuff still can get you caught up later on, you know what I mean? But no, the people that know, they know, so I really don't have to too much say nothing.
All right, we're gonna get to some current event questions.
My favorite man, shout out to my boy Leniski, my boy Monster. I can go on. I can name them. You know what I mean? I can go on. Winder, R.I.P. to Go Hard. You know he died. You know I can go on. I can go on. You know what I mean? Rolo. I can go on. You know what I mean? Because you know. I used to get into it with a lot of them, but I was cool with a lot of them. You see what I'm saying? You know, you get into it so much, they don't even want, it ain't no more beef no more. You know what I mean? They're like, man, I'm tired of fighting, shooting at that nigga. I'm surprised he ain't dead.
Yeah.
You know, it was like that.
It's respect for each other, yeah.
Right. Mm-hmm. Shout out to my brother Bo, my brother Dante, you know what I mean? Them boys out of Ferguson know them.
Mm-hmm.
They know them Crockett's.
All right, T. Will. Hold on. What's the funniest fight you probably done seen?
The funniest fight I done seen.
You a funny nigga, man. I know you like shit that'll make you
laugh, man. Yeah. I seen a lot. I seen a lot of funny fights, man. The funniest one lady is Ray J.
He said, "Man, you lost his money, man. You lost his money."
Yeah, you know, and then I think he trying to Ray J trying to fight a old boy from That's So Raven.
Oh yeah, I see.
What's his name? Orlando. Whatever his name is.
Orlando Brown.
Yeah, Orlando Brown. I think they trying to fight. He slapped Ray J with a stack of money.
Yeah.
Like he took his gloves off. Pow, pow, pow.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, man. Mm-hmm.
That's hilarious. Yeah, Ray J, he back to fighting. Okay, speaking of Ray J, what do you think about? Did you see Sauce Walker crash out on Ray J?
Yeah, Sauce. You know, I mess with Sauce Walker, man, but I feel like there was a waste of his time, waste of his but you know, I can't really too much even say that because you know, Charles will get to you all the time. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He reading them comments and I'm gonna be honest with you. Ray J was shooting some light
He was
light
slugs, bro.
slugs.
He was shooting
Yeah,
slugs.
he was
It
shooting
wasn't even.
slugs.
It wasn't like, bro. It's like if you just get to hear a nigga how they talking about you when you went in the room, bro. He was shooting slugs, dog. Shit that would piss me off.
You talk about how he eat. You know what I mean? Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, he shoots slugs. First, he was like, well, yeah, how he put them in his mouth? But carrying these two, well, he can say what he want to say at this point. First, I was like, oh well, maybe he didn't. But then he said, but how he eat? I said, oh yeah, he shoots slugs.
He was like, yeah, he's really into himself.
Yeah, he said that. He's like, is he listen to his own music?
Another man like that. It's just
yeah,
like
why?
Downplay him to make himself look better because Sauce is more, his aura is like this.
Yeah,
Ray J there quiet and shit.
Yeah, because he broke and trying to get back up. Everybody around him had more money than him.
Mm-hmm.
How your sister was one of the best R&B singers, the top R&B singers, and then you had a good hit and was in Moesha, and everybody in the room got more money than you.
Yeah, I don't think he knew how much money Sauce had, bro.
Nah, he didn't know, but the whole world know now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Shout out to that boy Sauce, man. Whatever he doing, it's working. Keep doing it. You feel me? Your team you got around you, helping you get all that money. You keep your team around you, man. You know what I mean? He got whatever he doing is working, and he don't need to stop. You know what I mean? Keep applying pressure, but what he needs to stop doing is doing them streams with these has-beens, these washed up has-beens, because it really ain't gonna get him nowhere, but make him look and put him in a bad light. Because you got people thinking that he picking on Ray J when he really did
like that. They flipped it on him and like made it seem like he was bullying Ray J. I'm like,
no. Yeah, he want to do Adrian Bonner like that. Shit, he probably will.
Bro, they fuck with him. They don't disrespect him. Like they hold him.
Ray J disrespect everybody.
Mm-hmm.
He disrespect everybody. If you want scared to take WAC 100 vehicle, and you really a peon, and WAC 100 can get you locked up, or you don't respect nobody. So you gonna disrespect everybody because you gonna feel like nobody gonna do nothing to you because you branded brother. But nah, you just branded little brother, homies. Keep being branded little brother, because they gonna call you branded little brother before they call you Ray J. Guarantee it.
Yeah,
my face. He had South Walker
doing weird shit. He checked the fuck out of his ass too. That shit
he showed the bump him and everything with check. Yeah, he checked him, but everybody know Ray J a weenie. You know what I mean? He didn't even have to go that hard. He didn't have to go that hard. He went hard, but he didn't have to go that hard. He could have checked him politely, and then check the rest of the room with his bank account. Yeah, what they say? Yeah, I got more money than all y'all. So why is I'm arguing with y'all? Listen to what or putting up with anything. You feel me? I was just grab Tasiki and shit. Come on, Tasiki, I'm gonna spend some of this bread on you. Let's go get us a sweet somewhere. Yeah, that's what I would have. I've been trying to knock Tasiki back.
Yeah.
If I was Sauce, or put her ass and on OnlyFans with the rest of them. Rest of them female. My bad. With the rest of them female, you feel me?
Yep. Yeah, man. That shit was funny, bro. That's how the internet do. They'll flip it on you. But okay. Speaking of crashing out, Honeycomb Brazy got online and he said that he's homeless because he can't get his YouTube channel back. Now,
he was already homeless. He was already homeless. If you listen to everything his mama was saying, and then you got to think about it, he get into more beef than he get into the studio. You see what I'm saying? He'll drop a song here and there, and then you won't even hear from him no more for some months or something, because he end up locked up or something. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. You disrespecting your mama and treating your mama and anything, you know what I mean? Yeah, but he ain't got to like his mama old man, but you should respect him because that's your mama man. You shouldn't disrespect your mama. So that's if you going through hard times right now because you disrespecting your mama. You know what I mean? And that's what happened, man. You supposed to love your mama, nigga. No matter if you feel like your mama wrong, nigga, your mama always right, nigga. That's your mama. You feel me? You can voice your opinion, but all on YouTube disrespecting your mama like that, ain't nobody gonna want to deal with you. And then if you homeless, what kind of record deal you got? Why is my ties doing you the way they doing you? and you beefing with you try to beef with Sauce Walker, boy, you should have went over there and let Sauce Walker try to put you in the house, or apartment or something. You hear me? Now you on this boy Billy Badass, and you ain't got nowhere to stay, and you beefing, you ain't got 4 walls to hide behind, and the roof to hide under. Come on, man, make it make sense.
Yeah.
He honeycomb crazy. All right, you got to be beehive crazy to disrespect your mama, and then ain't getting no money from what you doing, and think them boys loving you, and you keep disrespecting everybody. And them boys ain't said nothing wrong. You know, I'm not disrespecting them or nothing, but you know, he can take it how he want to take it. But bro, you need to be disrespecting those dudes that did what they did to your family members, man, instead of disrespecting your mama and her boyfriend, man.
Mm-hmm.
Mama grown.
No. It's not it, but the boy. Okay, from what Honeycomb Brazy saying, he's saying that he walked in on his mama with
one of his homeboys,
with his partner. Yeah, he walked.
Yeah, but his mama said they never messed around. I'm talking about the boyfriend that Honeycomb was talking about too. He kept saying his mama boyfriend was on that dope.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, but then if you look at it, she look like she on it too. I'm just gonna be 100, man. You know, she like she on it too, and then they look just alike. So I don't know how anybody can be over there talking about, let me see how soft you is, because she look just like him, and he look like a straight man. You know what I mean? So, hey man, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's crazy.
Yeah, man. Okay. I'm gonna ask you. Okay, what do you think about Charleston White? He went to New Orleans. He's in it. He into it with OG. What's his name? OG Murder. Yeah. And so he went out there, and you know he said that OG Murder ain't out there. You know he out there or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So what you think about that whole beef now that's kind of sprung up?
Once again, I think Charlie be picking his little size, and if he is going through all them little areas, he going undetected. He ain't just riding with his windows down or in a fishbowl. Let everybody know it's him. He looking for murder. He ain't doing none of that because he ain't recording it or none of that shit. And then on top of that, I guarantee he was some people that got a little pool around there. And just like Murder said, you down there scamming everybody. You down there with, oh boy, y'all scamming there. Y'all supposed to be holding a boxing match, but there's a whole bunch of whack rapping going on. Ain't nobody through 9 punch. Y'all scamming people out their money, getting people their money back. They ain't come to see nobody rap. They can't see somebody scrap. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, and you know that scamming ain't nothing new to Charlie. You know, Charlie been giving the game a black eye, man. Matter of fact, man, let me Tales of a one-eyed snake named Charlie, man. Let me tell you, when I say this boy been giving people black eyes, he tell everybody business. He don't never tell his business. So every chance I'm tell a little of his business every chance I get. You know what I mean? You know, I know you heard the dude named Lloyd that OG Percy always talk about here and there.
Yeah,
that's my boy. Lloyd, my boy. He passed away years ago. That was my boy. You know, Lloyd used to want me to write songs for his son and help him with the his little Pee Wee football team with the helmets and all that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you know, Lloyd, rest easy, Lloyd. No, Lloyd was in the game. I'm talking about head deep. You know what I mean? From feet up to his head deep up in the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some of everything. You hear me?
Big money.
Yes, big money. So boom. You know, he was selling little greens here and there. You know what I mean? He was selling greens, big pounds and shit. But there was one dude with him. They used to, you know what I mean? They used to put like what's that, cilantro and what's that, parsley and stuff like that. And mix that with some real weed.
Yeah.
And they used to compact it back together. So it's basically like they'll probably take 1 pound and turn that boy to 2. You feel me?
Oh man.
Or take 2 pounds and turn them into 3. You see, something like that. But either way it go, they were taking them boys, you know what I mean, and come present some bull crap ass weed. You feel me? Hamster food and all that in the middle of them. You feel me? And they were selling them boys, you know what I mean? Charlie used to do that. You feel me? So it's like it's nothing new. You know what I mean? He been scamming like he's scamming the world right now. You know what I mean? With the Carmelo Anthony and Metcalf, man. Like it's like he been doing it. He don't care about nobody but himself. So he been grinding. He been grinding. He just got it to a different level. You know what I mean? And what people don't understand, what I don't understand, why people still even deal with this cat. You know what I mean? Like the things that you doing, man, you gonna get your own people just to sell your soul for a little jelly roll and make it look. Come on, man, you already got enough money. You already got your handler. You already got the little white boy that be beating your back in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You already got the little white boy that give you anything you want. Bro, you ain't got to do all that. You want to be a comedian, do some comedy. But you need to do what you said you were doing at first when you kept saying you was doing for the community and doing all that, bro. Somebody talking about, Charlie on one of my lives, he put pools in the community. No, he didn't. He ain't put no pools in these communities down here, brother. And this I'm gonna tell you. Every neighborhood almost, the new ones anyway, got a community pool. Over down here in Pilot, we got Sycamore Park pool over there. All these new neighborhoods, you come up in here, HOAs, they got community pools in front of the neighborhoods or in the middle of the neighborhoods. If he put a pool in any community, it was in one of his own people's backyard.
Yeah.
He ain't build no pool nowhere around here for nobody in the city. Just go when they want to. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What he'll do is he'll just, people listen to him so much, he'll just say anything and they believe it. And they believe it. It's just like, they just say, I see somebody doing some construction, building a house, and I just pull over my phone and I go live, right? And I go live, and this first thing I say, oh yeah, man, I'm out here on my site right now, man. I got this new development going on, man. We out here building for the homeless in the week, for all of the single mothers out there. Woo 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 woo, man. If y'all want to help. If y'all want to help me, just go to my website and donate, whoop, 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 or whatever.
Yeah.
Like anything. The people, they gonna believe what they say, because they see all them people behind you just doing a lot of work, and people ain't even paying you no mind. Because to tell you the truth, all that noise going on, they ain't paying attention. They don't know what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
They don't know what you're saying. You see what I'm saying? So it's they believe in them. You know what I mean? Yeah. They believe in them. So it's like how you believe somebody that molested their own cousins, talked about forcing themselves on females. How you say they gonna stop doing that and just automatically start doing for the girls, the kids? They start being a community activist.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, see, he was trying to do for the kids, because that make it easy for him to do what he do with the kids. You get what I'm saying? Do that make sense? Mm-hmm. It's like if you're a predator and you preying on the kids, well, the way to get to the kids without nobody thinking about it. Open up, you know what I mean? Just, I'm giving away these toys, or I'm going to talk to the kids at this school and go to these little pee-wee games and woo 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 woo. And you talking against the games that you used to be a part of. You got all these old folks food, man. Just like the old fake preachers, you got them all food, and they trusting you with their kids, not knowing when you give them a hug or you pat them on their lower back, you really pat them on the top of their ass. You know what I mean? You getting you a free feel. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and then it's like, if you sit up here and y'all listen to this man disrespect all these dead kids, you think he go show love and compassion for yours when yours die? He talk about people like people, kids like his ain't, like he ain't got kids. He call people a hole in the ground like he ain't gonna be a hole in the ground.
Yeah.
It's like he just needs to stop, man. I'm not even going to crack no joke on him right now. I ain't gonna crack no joke on him right now. But his little thin ass need to get right with the Lord. He's talking about he living life in heaven right now on earth. Bro, you ain't in heaven right now on earth. You in Dolphin Wonderland right now. You have that cocaine, snorting that Rick James, acting like David Ruffin, messing with these young transmissions and underage kids, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. You always talking about, I do this for my son and do this for my daughter. Your son don't like you. Son can't get no job nowhere because of you. Your daughter is sucking and screwing in the Cadillac that you bought her. They used Cadillac that you bought her. It was new to her, but it was used. Mr. Big Money. If I got millions, I ain't buying nothing used for my kids. Not their first vehicle or nothing. Then you talking about I got 75,000, I'm donating and whoop, 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 whoop. I already knew he wasn't gonna donate nothing because he would have said, I just gave him 75,000.
Yeah.
You talked about though, you was gonna get him 75,000 for 2 or 3 days straight. When you could have said, when you been talking to him, you was like, hey man, nah, what's your bank account, man? I'm going and forward this money to you. You know what I mean? I'm going let me go and move this money through Zelle to your account, man. Wire this money to you. They don't even talk about it. But that's why him opening his mouth telling I'm gonna donate 75,000. It made all the people with the big money that really don't like him donate more. You see what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
And it's, I don't know, man. But you know, I don't have people, man, that be want to come in and just talk about this dude, man, and say this and say that, man. But the bottom line is, people ain't gonna listen to what you're saying, even if you tell the truth, they ain't gonna listen unless you just go hard like he go hard.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta go just as hard as him. You know what I mean? And then when you do it, the people that laugh when he do it, they automatically say you wrong. Like, nah, I don't care. I'm doing him how he do everybody else. I do him like he do everybody else.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He just a dope fiend though. He a real live dope fiend, man. He call everybody else dope fiend, but he's a real live dope fiend. Listen to me. Look at me when I tell you this. He's a real live dope fiend, man. You hear me?
Yeah.
He probably got a nose full of cocaine right now and a snot rag in his back pocket with a underage transmission. You feel me? Right now. Trying to see who he been talk bad about. You see, he quit to talk about everybody else, but when Mo be on his back, be on his bumping on his back, he dodge him. He dodge him. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if somebody that has something to say about you and you go all in on them, but then soon somebody else tell everybody that the whole world that you're a molester, you ain't saying nothing, they ought to tell the world something right there. He speak on everything but Shalonda Price and the other two cousins.
What's you around something that's clapping?
Yeah, you know what I mean? I'm over here in this little rich neighborhood, man. You know, they don't care about
work.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet. Go ahead. Yeah.
They let them go. They don't care about the laws coming through. The law, there's probably police out there watching them.
Nah, I just hear that. I'm like, these niggas, they
there's a difference between certain neighborhoods. See, in this neighborhood right here, they can do this all day, all night. Go over in the neighborhood where it's all blacks and the lower community.
Yeah.
Pop one black cat, watch how many laws hit the block. They already said it. They already been spreading it. All fireworks is illegal in the city limits of Fort Worth.
Mm-hmm. Y'all lit.
The whole city got that, but you look, you heard? Yeah, there's only in all black areas of the city of Fort Worth is where they illegal.
Yeah.
You feel me? Yeah, man.
All right, I'm gonna ask you this one. This is another Honeycomb Brazy news. This just came out. Shout out Key Talk. It says Honeycomb Brazy responds to Rollo insinuating Brazy snitched by telling his partner Rollo fuck this girl. Y'all done made Gucci Mane start snitching. All right, this is what Honeycomb Brazy said.
Ain't nobody made Gucci Mane start snitching. Gucci Mane was already.
Man, Harry Potter ain't finna sweep that shit under the rug. Hello, I know damn well you ain't somebody dry snitching. You wet snitching. The fuck you talking about? You a Muslim in a rat, dude. Y'all leave me alone if I go brazen, bitch. Yeah. Dude, y'all is volunteer snitching at another right now. I've never met a nigga that I'm a volunteer tell on a nigga. Then you got niggas gangsters acting like they real street niggas talking about another nigga telling. Big, it's all y'all police ass on. Southside Bill, Southside the whole Bankhead. Southside, yeah, I fuck with the real niggas. But you bitch ass niggas, I'm trying to cut the tails off you niggas ass. Man,
And this is what Rollo said.
Honeycomb did that, if he did that. Because I see he kind of admitted he did that. But do you think that's Pete? I mean, if somebody's your homeboy's girl, like your close homie, would you tell them if you knew? If somebody was in my close homeboy girl, and you knew it, but that's your guy, I don't know about tell them. Y'all think that's a form of snitching? You think that was Pete that Honeycomb did that? If he did that?
What you think about that, T. Will?
Bro, there's such thing as a code. It just depends on what caliber nigga you is and what caliber nigga that is and who getting played on. Sometimes you got to mind your business. If you riding around with your homeboy and y'all study digging shit down, bending things back, bending women back, and you know all the stuff he's doing, bro. If you catch that nigga woman doing something, don't tell him, hey, no, you know I'm condoning that. Whatever that's your relationship, hey, man, don't be out in the open with. Don't let me see it no more. I might tell you. You threaten her with the telling, even though you might not tell. You feel me? You threaten her with the telling that's a skirt. You feel me? But if she say, I don't give a fuck, that mean relationship already over. Just my God, mind your business.
But he talking referring to Honeycomb Brazy and Dookie Wild and his mama. That's what he's saying. Because Honeycomb posted that shit and he was snitching. So yeah, like that, I'm like, bruh, you like the nigga, like really he snitching? Like I don't know, man.
Nah, it's just like he was in his feelings, you know. You gotta.
Is that snitching? Hold on, would you consider that snitching?
Like Honeycomb was airing out his mom and the homeboy.
Yeah.
Nah, it's like he going out. Nah, I better not kill that one of my homeboys. I ain't gonna have to tell nobody because everybody go tell it because I'm been unkilled. I'm broke his back, his neck, and everything else. So I ain't gonna have to say nothing. It's gonna be known what happened and why it happened.
There's no BNP dealing with my mama, bro. Like, there's no. I'm not about to be P about no. Like, bro. I mean, if he be telling the truth about him walking in seeing that shit, like.
But look at his mama though. Like I said, his mama probably on that. She on that yeah. His mama on that yeah. You hear me? She on that yeah. His homeboy had it, and his mama didn't have no money because Honeycomb wasn't giving his mama no money. Yeah, and she got to pay for it some kind of way. He probably tired of just giving it to her. Like, man, I ain't getting my money back. They ain't giving you no money. He still ain't giving me no money. Yeah. He probably like, well, I'm gonna give you this rock. I'm gonna bust you down. He got a line and tell the whole world I bust his mama down. But he Honeycomb walked in on him and scared him.
He Delonte West his mama.
Yeah.
Delonte West fuck LeBron mama. That's what happened, bro. That's crazy work, man. That shit crazy. Okay, let me ask you, what you see the Gucci Man Pooh Shiesty, the video?
Yeah. Oh, hold on, one second. Yeah, I seen that. Hold on.
Hey, make sure y'all hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Turn your boy up. I got a lot more stuff coming, so the rotation is coming good, man. A lot more content and a lot more lives. So, like I said, I appreciate y'all rocking with me.
Millions of views earned.
There's everybody from in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to CTV. Shout out Edwards. What's good? What's good? Oh yeah, I got Percy tomorrow too, so y'all make sure y'all tap in. It's gonna be a good interview. Like I said, we bringing them back to back, so y'all watch out for the clips. You like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Oh yeah, we also streaming on Kick, so follow your boy on Kick. and follow the Instagram. I'll put the link. I'm gonna put the link in there, so y'all just make sure y'all tap in. Like I said, I got like two or three more interviews lined up. So just don't
Yeah, yeah, man. I knew you gonna ask about that. I knew you gonna bring that up. I
What?
knew you go the Gucci Man issue.
Yeah, you see the
knew.
video?
Yeah, I seen it, man. I seen it, man. Yeah, I seen it.
Okay, so what you think about that whole situation?
First of all, this is what I'm gonna say, man. Gucci shouldn't even. Gucci been robbing them, man. He been getting them, man. He should just took that lick, man, lick for lick. He been getting them. He done got millions off of them already. You feel me?
But it's like $15 million deal, like 15, bro.
Wait a minute, wait. You say
20 million?
Oh, wait a minute, wait. Who had 20 million?
No, I'm saying in the deal, like they literally pulled a gun on him and said, "Hey, get me out this deal." Where like Pooh Shiesty like going crazy right now, like his shit since he been out, like he like his projected sales is a lot, and these niggas up the gun and said, "Nigga, sign out." Like it's also Easy E shit, you know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
he did it because he didn't want to get killed, I guess. But
and
like,
guess what I would have did? Like I said, he been getting them. He should have took it let him go. But check this is what I would have did. I would have been so smooth with it. Let them think they got away. I would have signed a whole totally different name on that motherfucking paper.
Yeah.
I'm for real. I would signed a whole totally different name on that motherfucker. You feel me? And by the time he done did it, on down line, by the time he done did everything and did drop a new album with somebody and start generating that money. Right. Say, man, y'all give me my money. He ain't had no contract.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was a skit. That was a skit. It was like, I'm saying, man, that was a skit. Yeah, he ain't gonna want it. Then he was say, nah, how come he wouldn't? Why wasn't no skit? You think he gonna tell it? You think he gonna like, nigga, we drew down on you and made you woo 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 woo? Nah. Then he gonna say, man, you signed it and be like, hey, fool. Look, I would say my name says what's name on that? What they say on that contract?
Yeah.
You feel me? Yeah. I would have played it. I would have played it smooth. I would let them thought they got away and everything, and still would have got my bread. And I just would never went and met him nowhere else. I would have never met him nowhere else.
Yeah, man.
He ain't got to deal with them to make the other record labels and companies forward him some motherfucking money.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? He ain't got to. He just got to deal with the execs. Yeah. He ain't hurt for no money. Evidently they was hurting for some money. They're like, man, you can let me out of this. I'm not eating.
Because he wanted to go to Yo Gotti.
And that's where he should have went the first time.
Yeah.
That's where he should have went the first time.
You from Memphis, why the hell you signing with Gucci, man? You should have went to, but
right, and I believe Gucci only signed them to make
Yo Gotti
make Gotti mad. You know, Gucci really didn't mess with them boys like that. You feel me? He messed with them boys like that, man. It was strictly business, man. It was strictly business. He didn't care. But that boy drew that that boy drew that Drake on that boy so smooth and so quick.
Yeah,
boy, I'm
talking
like, ooh, he practiced that boy. He stood in the mirror for days practicing how you gonna draw that boy down. You hear me? That nigga. He practiced. Yeah. He practiced. You hear me? Yeah, he practiced that boy. I'm talking about, yeah. I ever did the same thing. But hey, Gucci. Don't ever talk about you ain't never call police no more, or you gonna keep it street. Hey, I get it. Can't nobody say what they would have did because they weren't in your shoes. If they ain't never been in your shoes, they can't say what they would have did. But I know for a fact what I would have did. I would have signed a totally different name on that contract.
Yeah.
And I would say whatever I had to say to get up out that room right then and there. Yeah, I would say I'm dropping Shiesty from the label. Yeah. You said you were dropping me from the label. But I didn't say when. Aha. Yeah, I'm gonna drop you. I just didn't say when. And that ain't my name on that contract. What he gonna do? If you back at home He ain't gonna come to your house. Well, them youngsters might. Now I think about it. They put that thumb move, they might. They might.
See, all right, bro. All right, I have my little theory. I did a little bit of numbers. You know what I'm saying? On one of the reasons why I feel I be thinking that all them niggas from Memphis is on the spectrum. Like when you think about it, like Pooh Shiesty look a little. You know what I'm saying? Look a little.
They all on that retard juice, bro.
And then look, Finesse 2 times. Look at that nigga. Wow, right? Black youngster. Another one. Just 3-6 Mafia, like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of, you know,
that's out of there.
Yeah, bro.
Oh man, let me ask you a question. Let's switch the tables around. What do you think about Kodak Black baby mama?
That's crazy, bro. Yeah, I saw that. Okay, the situation with Kodak Black and his baby mama. She locked up. She got like a few felonies, and so she found out that she got the what I'm saying, the incurable or whatever, and so she got to take medicine, and so she don't got bail, so they don't supply that in jail. So I guess the records had to come out. I don't know, man. Like it might be something.
Yeah.
Kodak better. He gonna have to. I don't know.
It should have known. That's probably why he on all them different drugs.
Yep.
Dang,
I ain't even think about that. Wow.
And then see how thin he is now. Everybody think the drugs is what's making them thin. He probably ain't taking no medicine either. He probably just like, I'm finna go out. Cause he doing drugs on all type of like who that Carson there, he was popping pills and trying to get more dope everywhere he go.
Nah, we went on that cruise. Me and my girl, we riding back and we playing the new Kodak Black, bro. He talking about the meth. He talking about it. I'm like, what's going on, bro? Like, what are you doing? Like, what you really like strung out, bro? Like, he putting it in the music heavy, bro.
See, if you had the uncurable, and you a big figure, and you know what everybody gonna think if it get out.
You better go call Magic Johnson, nigga.
Yeah, but hey, you do know they say this is a known fact, brother. Whatever you weren't born with, you can reverse it. If you weren't born with it, you can reverse it, right?
Yeah.
No, them facts. How you know white thing Magic Johnson ain't got it? He had it, but all of a sudden he don't got it no more. Cause he was smart. He was like, man, I'm not gonna keep paying y'all for this medicine, man. Just give me the cure. They got the cure. The dude that they had invented the cure, they killed him. So they still got it in the vault. They just want to know if people get it and they just cure one time. You know what I mean? They gonna make more money off of them because they feel like their life worth $1 million.
Yeah.
So they at least got to get $1 million off of them. You see what I'm saying?
No, that's a fact.
Okay, I got another question for you. How you feel about black people being the inventor of everything and the whites just been taking it? They've been whitewashing them. Like a lot of white inventors, a lot of people that been invented, they got them white, was actually black people.
Yeah, I know that. I know that. That was like
everybody
they invented a whole lot of shit, but the patents and shit they took it.
Yeah, they took it. Yeah, exactly.
Like with everything else though, music, rock and roll, everything.
Everything. They weren't even wearing clothes. I guarantee you, we invented clothes. They weren't wearing clothes. They were still wrapping up in squirrel skin and shit. You hear me? You hear me? So, yeah, man.
Nah, yeah, bro. Let me all right, cool. Can you break down the day that you got put on? You remember?
That I got put on? Well, yeah. Shout out to my boy Tweet, OG Tweety. You know what I mean? Not the tweet that Charles and White was messing with. Not that hen. Nah. This is straight gangster. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Troy was messing with a dude named Tweet. You know what I mean? This is my partner Tweety. You feel me? You know what I mean? So basically, now when I got put on, I used to go to Dunbar High School. Dunbar High School is in the Blood neighborhood. You feel me? Like I say, I was staying on Hatchet at one point in time with a dude that had the little power root hat on. That was, you know what I mean? But we ended up moving. You know what I mean? We ended up moving the pilot. Ended up moving the pilot and then staying there with my partner Derek. But make a long story short, I'm going to school with all the Bloods and I'm getting into it with them. There was some called Blackbirds, you know what I mean? All that, you know what I mean? I'm getting into it with them, you know what I mean? But shit, I mean, I'm keeping with all the lows. You feel me? And my partner tweeted, he like, shit, he got tired of me. I wasn't going to school with nobody. Like I had some camp but they were all girls. Really didn't have nobody helping me fighting shit, you know what I mean? My homeboy Michael B, shout out to Michael B, you know what I mean? Mike B. My partner tweeted. You feel me? Shit, they like, nah, nigga, we could have you down with this cripping, but Tweety one put me on. Tweety put me on with the hood and shit. You feel me? So, but you know, it's here, there, and it's things that nigga can't speak on about what went on. You know what I mean? It wasn't nothing debate, nothing like that. But
okay, you know, did they like jump you in? Like you had to jump in? All right, can you break that down? Like, what happened? Like how that shit happen?
Oh no, you get time. You know what I mean? You get time. You know what I mean? It just when I got put on, it was just me, Tweety, and two other dudes. You know what I mean? Big Daniel, Mike G. You know what I mean? You hear a person talk about his brother all the time, Chris G. He talk about Chris G and Mike G all the time. You feel me? You know, shit, I just got in there, just started fighting, just kept swinging. You know what I mean? If you fall, you better get up. You better not stay down there. You better not ball up. You know what I mean? And it'd be something long. Hey, when you fighting, 10 seconds is even long.
Yeah.
You feel me? And then like they don't try to go easy on, but they don't try to hood you out either. You go feel it. You feel me? You go feel it because they know the enemy ain't gonna go easy on you either. You feel me? But they ain't gonna try to keep it. They see you'll come out that motherfucker knotted up. You'll come out that motherfucker knotted up. You'll have a busted lip or busted nose or something. You better fight. You better know how to fight. If you don't know how to fight, you'll learn after then. I promise you'll learn after then.
You been in prison?
Hell yeah. Numerous times.
All right, let me know like what why, you know what I'm saying? Like what was the reason then?
Dope cases. Oh well, now my last time.
Right. Oh, let me get into them. All right, let me know about the hustling T-Will. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you love the hustling T-Will, boy. The smokers love me, man. They still when they see me, I pull up to the hood right now, man. They see me, hey, they act like I still be doing it. You feel me? They treat me like I still do it. You feel me? Like some people be like, you ever heard them say, hey, well, when you got all the money, everybody love you, but when you broke, don't nobody love you. No, some people still love you. A lot of people still love me. You feel me? It's like, and I ain't broke, but it's like I ain't got that dope boy money no more. You feel me? So, but when they see me, man, they still treat me the same, man. Like what part do you want to know?
Okay. No, okay. Why did you end up going to prison? Like what? Like when? Like what happened? Man, they come in, you know what I'm saying, or like somebody tell on you, or like what? Like how?
No, the second time I was set up. No, okay, but the first.
Let's talk about.
You want to talk about that one?
Yeah, we'll get to both of them. Let's talk about
that. The second time I met with the little female. You feel me? Pimping a little bit on the side. You feel I pimp? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. My thing with the little hoe. I had to like go and sleep, but I ain't have it with anybody. I just have to go mess with the old dudes, them veterans that's now cross guards at the school, hold a little thing.
Yeah.
You feel me? Nah, real talk. Them the ones that they ain't got nothing to do with their money. You know what I mean? They just sitting on their money. You feel me? They see something nice, pretty, and young. They coming up off of it. You feel me? She had this girl, we call them 2 Chainz. They look just like 2 Chainz. So we call them fine. You feel me? He was staying in Miami. He was in Miami. She kept begging me to bring him down here. Hey, bring my cousin down here. Bring my cousin down here. I'm like, what for? She like, they trying to kill him. You know what I mean? It's people out there, they trying to kill him. He hiding, whoop, whoop. I'm like, it kept slipping my mind, but like at this time, man, I ain't bring nobody down here. I don't know. I got my own partners I got to look out for. You feel me? But yeah, she was so good at bringing me the money, you know what I mean? And I'm talking about she was even married, man. I'm talking about I had a husband bank card. Her husband was getting child support from his wife because with his baby mama because he was raising a daughter. I had a child support card. I was getting the money before he was getting the money from his chick. I was getting what I wanted, you know what I mean? But I leave some on there so he won't beat her up or nothing. You feel me? Where it make it like he was a truck driver. So if his check was 27, I was getting 12. You know what I mean? With you know what I mean? So that's every week. You know what I mean? Off of his card. You feel me? So boom. I ended up like breaking down, sending him a bus ticket. You know what I mean? I go pick him up. The nigga look just like 2 Chainz. This nigga was funky. I'm talking about funky. I'm talking about, oh man, this nigga had my whole car. I had an old school Delta 88. It was pearl white, peanut butter top, peanut butter seats on some 22-inch D's and V's with the field wheel on that bitch. Nigga, on everything, nigga. I had the CC grill on that motherfucker. Yeah, European grill with the light, European light, all that. Yeah, the front end, yeah. So boom. And they had the cost thing. When he came, he didn't have nothing. It was just him. Like fuck it. Buy the nigga clothes. I had a whole bunch of clothes. I had boosters and everything then. Putting the swag on. Had some little hoe. Hey man, my homegirl said, man, y'all waking that nigga to Texas. Some of them didn't want to fuck with him. You feel me? Like, man, I'm fuck that ugly ass nigga, thick ass glass, woo. That man nigga ain't got nothing. He got on your shoes. It was no man doing him like that. You feel me? He ended up getting him somebody on down the line. But make a long story short, old girl ended up moving to Victoria, Texas with her husband. Her cousin stayed down there because I had him working for me. And he's supposed to be working for me, but a nigga my best friend at the time. And I'm gone to the studio or fuck with a bitch or whatever. He had the nigga selling dope.
Yeah.
My partner, he go to the store. He ended up seeing somebody there waiting on another bite. He like, hey, what's up? Woo, you need something? You good? He like, nah, waiting on you. So he told you to come down here. Like, what you looking for? The dude wants some dope. So he like, man, just follow me around here. We had the dude come to the trap. He served the dude a few times. They had Chainz served the dude a few times. Come find out, it was a whole undercover. They was out to bust somebody else. Yeah. You feel me? So I'm gone. I ended up coming back, but things weren't even sitting right here before. This was before the house, like, this was before the whole, they started knowing that elbows are undercover. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, you know what I mean? So I'm like, I wasn't sitting right. My pounds coming up short. I'm gone. People calling me, telling me Chainz serving sacks, small. You feel me? Come back, man. Like, damn, I can't go chill my bitch. I can't go to the studio. I go do a show. I got to come back, worry about shit all fucked up. You feel me? So shit. I ain't no getting to like, I'm checking the nigga because one of my pounds was like a zip show. You feel me? My shit ain't never been show. Like, my people didn't have to count my money and I ain't have to weigh they product.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? So I'm like, nah. My partner B.I. said, yeah, T1 on short, but then he already seen the nigga steal a zip. Instead of him telling me he seen the nigga steal a zip, he just telling me a short line for the nigga, but I'm not slow. I ended up getting to it with my partner because I'm already ready to send this nigga back because this nigga was already on some fraudulent things going back behind my back telling his cousin about the other females I got coming. He not knowing that his cousin just really a bitch I'm pimping and not knowing he thinks she my girl. So I had to put him in this play like, how she my girl? She's married. She got a whole husband. She in Victoria, Texas with him now. So how's that my girl? You feel me? Yeah. So I'm about to send him back. He get on his knees right here into the man. This nigga get on his knees, man. He on his knees begging me not to send him back. He said, man, you send me back, man. You signing my death certificate. You signing my death warrant right now. You send me back. My partner B.I., he taking up on, so me and B.I., we get into it. I put B.I. at the spot too. I made both of them leave. Both y'all get out. You feel me? So boom. Some days go by, they supposed to been doing what they were doing. But in between time, a couple people had told me they seen this cat somewhere before. I'm like, man, nigga ain't from down here, man. He like 2 Chainz. Probably like, nah, this is one female. She's like, nah, I seen him somewhere before. She said, she like, I don't like his oil. You need to get them from around you. All them don't trust none of them. This is what the female said. Female only knew me for about a month or two prior to the time, so she don't know. You know what I mean? She knew everybody around the same amount of time. You feel me? But she like, nah, I seen him somewhere. But she thought I figured out. A couple days later, one of my kinfolks, he came over. He looked, he said, man, I seen that nigga somewhere before, cuz. I'm like, what is that? I seen that. I'm like, man, probably on I said the nigga like 2 Chainz. He said, nah. But my kinfolk had told me, he said, oh nah. I said that nigga on Furious 48 after he had left. He like our lady comes to me. I said that nigga on Furious 48. I said, what? He said that nigga was on Furious 48. That nigga was snitching.
Yeah.
He said he was snitching. So basically, the nigga snitched on the Zopan down there. He supposed to got rid of some guns. He kept some and got caught with them. So that's why they was after his fool ass. You feel me? So boom. I'm ready to put him out while he gone. He telling the little female about I'm a little female. So she and her feelings, because one of the female was a female that was next door to the apartment that she got for me to hustle out of. You see what I'm saying? And her and the female was like talking. She run her business to the female, and the female smiling in my face, and you know what I mean, like flirting. And I'm like, and when I tell her, I said, hey, I was like, hey, why tell you about being outside? You going to have? And I tell her, I said, you going to have? And I tell her, I'm going to have. She's smiling and give. She going to have. Listen to myself. Oh yeah, she want a nigga to fuck with her.
Going.
So when she find out I was knocking her out, that's when she started making her little play. She started, you know what I mean? Tell my she called loud what they say. I didn't find this out until I just found this out when I came home, like a year after I came home. What went on behind closed doors. So she was like, she was basically calling loud, saying I was serving her underage child marijuana and pills. You feel me? So that went on while at the same time they serving her undercover. They were really supposed to be hitting somebody else.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So boom. My partner, I ended up letting him come back. You know what I mean? I don't let him come back. But this one day, the water get turned off. Hey, nah, man, we just paid this water bill 2 days ago. You know what I mean? So we go out there, we see the water man out there, the water meter man out there. You know, I'm sitting in the garage on my hood of my car. My partner, he go out there. Hey man, I just paid my bill. What you doing? Woo woo. So old boy like, hey, now you get the receipt because they say this is past due. Go get the receipt. So we go on the house, get the receipt. You know what I mean? We pay the bills. You feel me? He take it out there to him. He calling. He act like he calling.
Yeah.
He like, hey, nah, man, y'all need to go down there, man. He said, nah, y'all need to go and leave, go down there. Basically, he was giving us a warning. He said, nah, man, y'all need to go and leave, go down there, man. Because he said, I'm only going to do about 2 or 3 more houses and I'm going to be gone. So y'all might well go down there and leave, go and leave and go down there now. That's what the dude telling us. But they ain't paying that nigga no mind about that type of shit, like, man. But I really would at the same time. I'm like, man, I'm going to go down here and, you know what I mean? I be having hoes come over.
Yeah.
Ain't no bitch come over there, you know what I mean? Niggas just pissing in the toilet. Ain't nobody going to get no water flush that motherfucker. So, you know. And it's the same day the nigga told me one of my pants was short. So, boom. I'm weighing up all the other pounds and shit. Looking at the cabinets, getting my money and shit. You feel me? Looking at everything. So, we're not talking, but I'm still feeling some type of way about the shit that was happening. About him running his mouth to his cousin. So, I'm really on this nigga ass about that shit, too. And this nigga trying to play like his stomach hurt. He go in the room and lay down. You feel me? So, boom. Next thing you know, I'm getting the shit together. Another nigga that I thought was my partner named Wayne out of Eastwood, blood nigga named Wayne out of Eastwood. He come over. I'm telling him I had just got a fresh duplex too up the street. Yeah. I'm telling him, hey man, grab my DTVs, all these games, everything else, man. Take him to my other duplex. I got another duplex. You know what I mean? Where so I hustle here and I just lay up and I can see everything on the street. So he's supposed to be doing that. So in the middle of him doing that, and I'm getting all my product and shit, the lights go out. What the fuck? I swear before God, if I'm lying, I'm dying. Nigga, I heard a voice in my ear loud and clear, and wasn't nobody on side of me. You hear me? Everybody was in front of me. I'm in the kitchen part, and they got like a little bar top. You know what I mean? Kind of like a little bar where you see people on the other side. You
Yeah.
feel me? So they all right there. And I swear, it was like something was like in my ear, like right here, say, "That's the laws." Just like that. I'm like somebody like I just said it. That's how I would just say it in my ear. Well, nobody there. Well, nobody right up. So everybody in front of me, right? Boom. So I'm like, shit. I'm grabbing everything. I'm about to just grab my weed, shit, put everything, and I'm finna ready to dip. I had a fish tank. It was like 120, 125 gallon fish tank. I had a couple of alligator guards in there, and I had a fish I bought from I had bought that came from Africa. I paid like $3 something for that bitch. You know what I mean? So I'm like, damn, let me go plug in my fish tank. So I'm going next door, holler at the smoker, trying to see if he can run stitch cord. Man, go run stitch cord and unplug my fish tank for me so my fish won't die. That's why I'm gonna tell him. But for some reason, the whole block, we was in the cul-de-sac. But this day, everybody, it was people I never seen outside there in my life. I'm talking about kids, everybody. It was like a big old block party. First, I never seen it like this before, right? So I should have known, like everything is weird.
No, this is right, yeah.
They ain't seen it right. So boom. Well, I'm trying to get Mr. Roy to come to the door. You know what I mean? I heard that, and then my partner Chris, like T-Will Laws, run. I'm looking how everything was built. My duplex sit kind of back, and the other duplex sit kind of full. So I go around this little curve. They can't see me, but I can't see them, but I can hear them. So I run back up in there, and I had the privacy fence, the little gate, wooden gate. I go back and I close that mother. I go in. I tell everybody get out, Laws. We all run out the back, jump the back gate. You feel me? Everybody trying to follow me because we fuck with a bitch right behind me. Mm-hmm. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, hey, I always keep my garage door open for y'all. Somehow just doing it. So boom, up first, I'm finna go to the garage though. You feel me? Everybody trying to follow me. I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna let everybody come to her house. You feel me? So I start right there. I started jumping the other gates, and I went down probably like 3 or 4 duplex, 3 or 4 yards. You feel me? Yeah. And this my best friend. He was in the, I don't know where he came from, but he was in the yard too. He opened up the gate. He opened up the gate like this. He like, fuck the Laws. So you know me, I want to see too. So I'm opening up, trying to see, man. So many undercover Laws was all around. I'm talking about unmarked cars. So I closed that bitch. Boom. Like, fuck the Laws. But I look like this. He wasn't even there. You feel me? He wasn't even there, my nigga. That nigga ran inside them people. Duplex, you hear me? I seen the blinds doing this. So I knew he was in there. I'm gonna go in too. Well, I thought I would. Nigga locked me out, you hear me?
Oh man.
But be my bit, and I say this nigga life twice, not once, but I literally say this nigga life twice. For real, in real motherfucking life. You hear me? This nigga locked me out. I jumped the other gates. Boom. Somebody that had like a little deep freezer. It was a small. I never seen a deep freezer this small day in my life. Little mini deep freezer. I'm trying to hide between the deep freezer and the wall, but I can't. My knees, they still see the tip of my shoe, where that front half of my shoes, and my knees and everything. And my phone just kept on ringing. I'm like, fuck. I turned my phone off. My phone came back on and it was ringing. There's some bitches outside. Laws outside. Bitch, you don't think I know that? If them laws on top of my motherfucking house, bitch, you know I know the laws outside.
Yeah.
Boom, so boom. People who, y'all, I mean, they had their window cracked out just like this, right? But it was a screen. I didn't want to just rip that shit open. That's a forceful entry. You feel me? So I'm like, psst, say, psst. I'm trying to whisper, hey, I'll pay you to let me in, but ain't nobody coming. Damn, they got to be in the front with everybody else. I'm in their backyard. You feel me? So I'm thinking I'm slick. This one motherfucker had the chirps, the motor. You hear me?
Yeah.
I'm slick.
Blue smoke, yeah.
Exactly. I get that motherfucker, I'm like, fuck it. I took my shoes and shit off, tried like I lived there, like I was in my own yard. I just had some socks on. I'm walking through that grass, talking on my phone like this, like I just lived there. You feel me? Man, Law. put your hands in there and lay down on the ground before I shoot. Right? I look, motherfuckers on top of my motherfucking roof, the AR. I laid down. Them folks told that woman gate down to come and howl tie me and take me back to my yard, right? I get the old girl cousin was the only one in the house. They had him and they had him sitting down on the gate, handcuffed. You feel me?
Yeah.
They get all my money. They had already got all the money out the house. It, you know what I mean? It was a dude sitting down counting. They took my money out of my pocket and everything, my phones and shit, right? These hoes so dirty, they just took my money and put it with the other money. They don't know who money they was. They don't know who I was in the house. They just put all the monies together. You feel me? They put all the monies together. You feel me? So boom. He counted. They take me in the house first. You feel me? They not trying to tell me who has it. You know, white dude. Like, I'm in my room. I'm sitting in my room. They got me sitting in my room on my bed with my closet door open, looking at all my clothes. Back then, it was when everybody wearing Levi 504, 504, 501, whatever. Yeah, Levi's and shit. Then, you feel me? Everybody wearing it. So, the law, he'll tell me, he'll say, you sure this ain't your house? He said, them clothes fit your description.
Mm-hmm.
This is what the white man telling me. You hear me? So I'm like, fit my description. I look, I said, you got something on too. This could be your house. That fit your description too, huh? So he's like, you don't know who? I said, I don't know who house this is. Right? He said, you sure? I said, it's a party house. You never know who here, man. It's a studio. I had a studio in the back. I said, I come and make my music. You feel me? Or we breathe dolls or whatever. You know what I mean? They really wasn't buying it, but they had no choice but to buy it.
Mm-hmm.
They tried to get me. This one they tried to get, but they tried to get me to snitch. If I would have snitched, I would have been snitching on myself. Basically, man, just tell who house it is, man. We'll take you around the corner. We'll let you go, and you just say you had warrants and we didn't want you. Man, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
I said, man, I said, man, you can eat my dick. Oh, they didn't like that. They man here snatched me up, took me outside, and they already had my hands behind my back like this, man. They slung me on the ground and shit next to a big ass giant empire. And they picked chain up, took him in there, man. I swear before God, they soon the door closed, it opened right back up. You hear me? They come out there, bitch, winner, chicken dinner, everything belonged to him. Pointed right at me. Right at me. And the motherfucker was so cold, they put me and him in the same police car. You hear me?
Damn.
I'm telling you, nigga, I didn't give a fuck. I didn't give a fuck about no calls in that motherfucker. I mean, about them recording. I said, nigga, I done brought you down here for a reason, nigga. You ain't wanted down here, nigga. You ain't wanted up there, nigga. All they had to do is say everything was yours, nigga, and let nigga bond your motherfucking ass out and pay for your lawyer, nigga. Yeah. You got probation, nigga, your first charge, nigga. He like this. Make a long story short, we go down there. I got the felony being on, but I don't even see him. They send him somewhere else. I come out during breakfast time. You know, they be calling Rick High. The jail set up, the new high rise set up down there. Well, they ain't new no more. But you know what I mean? Like you could be in the open area and you can see the people coming out to go to Rick, to the little Rick area. Man, the people upstairs was what you call them? They worked it for get 3 for 1 to work to get out early.
Trustees.
Yeah, he was a trustee, man. The trustees come out, man. I look, this nigga got a trustee suit on. Nigga, how the fuck you got a trustee suit on, nigga? And your motherfucking ass one got caught in the house, and they caught you. Oh, no, real talk. And they caught you in the room where all the guns was, nigga. Make it make sense. You hear me? So, boom. I ended up signing time. I ended up doing time. I was on parole, too. So, parole had a hold on why I couldn't bond out. I had Sharon Wilson as my judge. You feel me? So, I had like, what, 5-6 months left on parole, but I ain't had much time left on parole. So when parole came to see me, they said, you ain't got that much time. We ain't gonna revoke you. Just good luck with whatever you got going on with this one. So the day I supposed to been finishing parole, they will take the parole hold off and I'll be able to bond out. I ain't had no court date or nothing. That morning of the day they supposed to be lifting the parole hold, snatched me up, took me to court. And Sharon Wilson told me I'll go sign. I'll go take that 6 years, or she'll go make me sign for everything in that house. Them hoes go give me 20 years on each motherfucking me charge.
Yeah.
You hear me? and it was multiple charges. I had so many charges. The laws were telling me, man, you got more motherfucking me cases than Pepsi.
Bar.
Yeah, but I ended up signing for that shit. You know what I mean? Brought that shit to the door, come home. I'm on Facebook. No, I wasn't even on Facebook. I had a Facebook page, but you know, my son ended up calling me. He like, Pops. I'm like, what's up? He's like, you been on Facebook? Like, nah, what's up? He was like, man, some nigga on that motherfucker talking shit about you. I'm like, what the fuck? What you mean? He said, now some bitch should dress up Man Crush Monday, and this nigga under the picture going on, their picture going the fuck out. Man, I get on that motherfucker. I don't know who this bitch is. You feel me? I don't know who this bitch is. I'm like, man, I don't know this bitch. But then I go see the nigga who just talking shit. It was the whole ass nigga 2 Chainz. Nigga, I should so motherfucking hard right here into the man. Bro, let me tell you what I did, bro. I let everybody know that was his baby mama. She knows that. Oh, this is I'm his baby mama. Whoa, you don't remember me? You don't remember me? I want his baby mama. Then we just started talking when y'all house got hit. And when she's I'm like, damn, that's you. You feel me? I said, so I'm like, oh, okay. So I started going in on that dude. You hear me? I went hard on him, and then I say, and they both all had the same friends and shit. His family members, all of them was on there too. So they seen everything that's going on, plus my people. You hear me? Say, nigga, I told the whole world he was a snitch. Nigga, I'm talking about everybody told me everything that had happened. I talked so bad about it, then he was down there talking about he was a bloodband for he was a crip. You hear me? I put him on that shit. I'm talking about I talk so bad, the nigga tried to block him. I talk so bad about him, he blocked me. That I was already looking for him. I couldn't find him. Oh man, I ended up knocking that nigga baby mama off, nigga. Hey, real shit. I ended up knocking that nigga baby mama off.
Yeah.
Had to go down there. I rolled down there with to go pick the kids up from that nigga. You hear me? He didn't know it. He didn't even know it. Man, that nigga came out. I waited for him to get to the trunk. I popped the trunk for him from the inside the car. Boom. He got the gifts like this. He got the kids gifts and shit like this.
Yeah.
So I'm looking, like when the trunk raised up, you see the little opening like from the trunk in the car. So I'm looking. When I seen his head go in the trunk, I get out. Boom. What's up, bitch ass nigga? What's that shit you was saying? Man, that nigga head, that nigga body, I ain't never seen a nigga deflate a day in my life. This nigga deflate. This nigga got thin. That nigga said, he was like this at first. And nigga looked up, see that nigga said, ooh. Ooh. Say, and they couldn't say nothing. She was just begging me, said, please don't do nothing. Please don't do nothing. My kids come down the stairs. My kids come downstairs. Please don't do nothing. That's the only thing they say. Because the kids, they were coming down the stairs, and I looked up with the rest of their gifts. You feel me? Yeah. But I fucked this up. I knew where he stayed. I said, yeah, nigga, I'm going to fuck you up. Yeah, I'm going to fuck you up. But he ain't play with me no more after that, though. Because I found out where he was. Yeah, but shit, motherfucker, they dry set me up. But she the one that told me, girl, the one that had told the laws I was serving her daughter.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I wasn't serving her daughter. And he was her baby daddy was the one serving the undercover for that whole ass nigga B.I. You feel me? He was serving the undercover. So a fat bitch was even lying, talking about she was chasing me, jumping the gates behind me. And this bitch ain't had no dirt, no nothing on her, and she was short and fat, and the wooden fences high in the motherfucker. So I believe this.
You can't say
yeah, y'all believe this? You feel me? So they dropped the evading. No, they didn't even drop the evading arrest on the evading arrest. I'm gonna tell you what they did. The what you call the undercovers, they end up, you know what I mean? End up telling the bitch, you know what I mean? Oh, now we never seen him at the house. We never seen him. We ain't the one that served us. But I was the only one in that motherfucker though. You feel me? I was the only one that did time, but I wasn't the one that served y'all. Make it make sense. You see what I'm saying? Make that shit make sense straight. You can't, can you?
Nope.
You can't. You see me? I want the one that served y'all. This bitch admitted that she didn't chase me, but guess what this bitch Sharon Wizard go tell me? Say, all right, I'm gonna drop. It was probably like 8 dangerous drugs, 2 charges.
Yeah.
Delivery and manufacturing. It was like 4 of them. It was a whole bunch of charges, right? So she was like, So I tell you what, I'm gonna drop all these, but you known for running for the police and you known for having weed. So I'm gonna give you 6 months state jail for them 3 pounds of weed that we had that we confiscated, and I'm gonna give you 6-year TDC for evading the arrest on foot. You gonna take that right now, or we're gonna bring you back. I'm gonna make you go to trial. I'm gonna make you sign for. I'm gonna make you charge you for everything on that. I'm gonna give you 20 for each year. So guess what I did? I signed for that bitch ass 6.
Yep.
You hear me? For evading the arrest on foot.
Mm-hmm.
The bitch admitted she didn't even see me running. All because I'm known for running and I'm known for having weed. I'm like, fuck it. I took them motherfuckers. I'm like, shit.
Yeah.
Weed was mine, and I did run on the cool. But then when that shit happened, I'm like, 6 months stay jail for 3 pounds of weed. I should just stood in the door with the weed in my hand and said, "This mine."
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
This must have been right back home. Yeah, but nah, doing that little shit, that shit, it made me like shit. That's why I really ride by myself. Like, hey, you notice every time I meet up with y'all somewhere, I'm always by myself.
Yep.
Can't tell on yourself. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Can't tell on yourself. So that little situation made me stop hanging with groups of niggas, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Females, I don't roll with females that was stiffer than them dudes.
Yeah.
Swear to God. So I'm like, man, I'd rather ride with some females than some niggas. The females gonna help a nigga fight before a nigga help a nigga fight. Fuck that shit, yo. So that's why I be by myself, man. You know, like I learned a lot. You know what I mean? I already grew up fast, but I learned a lot in these streets, and most of them getting locked up on fluke shit. You feel me?
Yeah. Oh, that's a fact.
I went down. I went down there doing a whole bunch of fighting. You feel me? I had probably like 2 fights the first time and probably 1 fight the second time.
Yeah.
You hear me on a different unit. That's all you gotta do. Just smash the gas on some motherfuckers, and everybody ain't gonna fuck with you no more. And then you be yourself. People fuck with me. You feel me? Cause I don't be trying to be funny or nothing, but I get the plan out, we get the hot side, and then we get the rapping and shit. People were fucking with me. You feel me? So I ain't have to go over here and fight this dude or go there and fight this.
Too much, yeah.
Motherfucker wasn't stealing from me. You feel me? It wasn't none of that shit going on. It was just like a nigga in the streets. So I don't know, man. I don't know how some people had it hard in that motherfucker. I don't know how. Maybe because I understand if they wouldn't get no commissary and shit. But how much? Oh, I had it hard. I had to fight all the time with the whoop whoop. You must be doing some whole ass shit. I had to fight all the time.
Yeah.
Just a straight bully. It was one of the two. You feel me? I ain't gonna say you a whole ass nigga. Or maybe you just one of them type of people that motherfucker just dry didn't like you. You feel me? I don't see them type of people that motherfucker dry didn't like and motherfucker didn't do nothing to nobody. They didn't like the motherfucker. Mm-hmm.
That's a fact.
Nah, real shit.
But shit. All right. Well, let them know what you got going next. You know what I mean? Tell them to follow your YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Y'all go follow T-Will 817, man. I'm finna start back doing a lot of content, man. I got a mic drop there, figure ready to drop out there, get done, getting edited. I definitely got these t-shirts and hats still. You feel me? This is that fuck Metcalf. You feel me? Yeah. I got the hat to it too. You know what I mean? I got the fuck Charlie White, Charleston White. I got the Graham Cracker Charlies. I got, you know what I mean? Y'all hit me up, man. Y'all. Matter of fact, next time we go live, man, I'm gonna have all my information right to give everybody, man. Cause I just opened up an online store. Yeah, I just opened up an online store on Shopify. You feel me? That's why I got them on Shopify, and I'm gonna open up another one. So I'm gonna have everything for everybody, man. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, that's dope. You already know, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Turn your boy up. Like I said, you know.
Y'all hit that motherfucker like button. Frank White, what's up? Countryman, what's up? Yeah, Tennessee TV, what it do?
Good chat, man. For real.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, no, this was a good one. This definitely was a good one. We got a whole lot of clips and shit, so it's going down.
Yeah, man.
You ain't have to run down on nobody on this one, so you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, didn't have to run down on nobody on this one, man. That's the thing about doing stuff in the hood all the time too, man. You never know what's gonna happen, man. You never know what's gonna happen. It don't necessarily have to be the person that's on front of the camera. It can be somebody that's around that's into it with people too. And you happen to be at the wrong spot at the wrong time.
Yeah.
You feel me? So yeah, but all kind of things been going on in these streets right now too.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So I just really been trying to. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I really been on my pro-black stuff right now, man. Long we keep staying divided, we ain't gonna never win, man. Our reason to find out, man, it's only 44 million black people in this world, man. Everybody in this billions of people in this world. You feel me? There's only 44 million black people, man, in this world, man. You feel me? This should wake everybody up, man. This should wake everybody up, man. If it's billions of people in this mud, and it's only 44 million blacks, what are they telling you?
Mm-hmm.
What is that telling y'all? So it's like, long as the person still be out here and preaching and promoting chaos and division amongst our own peoples, man, I'm helping them other folks do the job. I don't want to do that, man. I don't want to do that. It's already not safe for my kids to be outside playing, you feel me, or going to the store or Hurricane Harbor or Six Flags. We have to worry about anything happening to them. I got to worry about the laws doing something to them. I got to worry about the white folks doing something to them, the Mexicans, and our own people.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact.
You see what I'm saying? Everybody need to wake up, man. Did you say they just hung? You say they just hung Carmelo?
Yeah.
I never ever seen nobody go to the pen the same day they got sentenced.
Mm-hmm.
And in Tarrant County and down here, in this little region where he right here, man, be so packed up, man, it be weeks, sometimes a month before you catch the train.
Yeah.
If they put that boy on the bus, he must be on the bus by himself, or they just put him in a personal vehicle and took him. They had to. It's crazy. It's crazy, and it's literally self-defense. And the crazy part about it is, if he was white and the twins was black, the twin that's alive and the other kids, they would have been charged with that murder.
Yep.
They would have been charged with it. But now it's somebody that y'all know. I grew up with their parents. Our kids played together type of. Okay, I get it. But right is right, wrong is wrong, and y'all really wrong. But y'all want us to respect y'all. And then the whole time, everything going on the outside their courtroom, you got one nigga out there being very niggerish.
Yeah.
Throwing stuff with our own people. When you got that whole box of saltine staring at you and recording you, laughing at you while you degrading your own people. Talking about we going viral. Boy, don't you know if you went over there and slapped the salt off one of them saltine crackers, boy, you've been real viral. You went super viral.
Yep.
They're like the old boy they had checked, the white boy they were talking about, he would go kill Carmelo. He went viral. And he didn't say nothing disrespectful to not one black person. Now one black he said something to the main white person. You know what I mean? But then I guess they kind of said trying to make it right by arresting the old boy. They said he would go kill Carmelo if he made it out their courtroom.
Oh yeah. But then he ended up getting beat up in LA. That was okay. That was good.
Yeah. Right.
That bullshit, they whooped his ass.
And they need to keep whooping his ass.
Mm-hmm.
Every day. They need to whoop his ass. Everywhere you go, whoop his ass.
Yeah.
But they don't make it right. So it's like y'all give us him. Cause y'all took Carmelo. Nah, y'all, you know what I mean? They don't make it right. Yeah. Oh, maybe they'll calm down. We get him somebody. Maybe they'll calm down. No, they don't make it right.
They say he got a new legal team, so hopefully.
Yeah, he got a new legal team.
Hopefully that helps.
Yeah, he got a new legal team, and they doing everything the right way.
At the end of the day, he's still alive, no matter where he's
still alive.
Why
they on there talking about them white folks on there talking about, they got to hit out on them, the Wood Pals got to hit out on them, the Aryan brothers, and boy, they better sit down somewhere because them white boys ain't running nothing inside the penitentiary. That's real talk. They probably in that boy cleaning up all the black people's cells. They barely get to watch TV. They better get to keep their own commissary. Only white people running there is the warden, and the parole board. But the Aryan Nation, man, they ain't running nothing in the TDCJ. Nothing. The SA got more say than them. So what that tell you?
Yeah.
So all that, yeah, and then the Aryan Brotherhood got a hit on him. He's not gonna make it. Bubba gonna put a hole in his back barrel and this big back there, and that man, shut the F up.
Yeah.
Shut the F up. Nothing gonna happen to that dude. If something happened to him, it probably be his own people. You see what I'm saying? You know, some niggas don't care who you is, they still gonna try you because you got something they don't got. He might be fit to go home. I'm still fit to be here forever. Yeah, they still do that type of shit down there.
Yeah.
But them crackers ain't gonna do nothing but probably spitting this food when they give them a plate or something. That's it. They ain't, man. They just saying and doing anything, man. But the thing is, that judge, the prosecutor, and 12 people that was on that stand, and the twin and the rest of them kids that got on there with them lies, all of them need to do jail time.
I mean, you know, once there wasn't no black people on there, I already knew it was over. So I was like,
yeah, I already knew it was over too.
Crazy.
Hey, I knew it was over when they arrested him. I said, oh, yeah, it's over. It's over. They finna try to hang him. They finna try to get as much money as they can, much publicity.
Bro, they literally the guy in New York that choked the white boy that choked the black dude out. All that nigga said, all he did was say he was gonna kill everybody, and they choked him out and killed him. And people were there. That's okay. Okay, so they jump. It's crazy, man. Mm-hmm. It's crazy.
It's open season on all colors. You feel me? On the cool, that Jim Crow law is in effect. You feel me? So that's basically what it is, bro. It's open season on us, man. No matter what we do.
They think that you cannot kill a white person in self-defense. Like, what? You tell me the nigga that killed the white person in self-defense and got off. There's no case. Never. Like, this shit don't happen.
No, that shit crazy in the motherfucker.
Yeah, man. But hey, man, make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Tracy Sunday Quentin TV. We on my boy OGT Will. And this is a real good interview, man. Make sure you tap in. We already, this is good, man. We gonna get up out of here. I appreciate the love. And hey, we gonna go live tomorrow. We got OG Percy tomorrow, so it's gonna be dope. You know what I'm saying? It's going down. You got anything else before we get out of here?
Oh man, yeah, man. Y'all tune in, man, and shout out to everybody. Trey, you keep doing a good job, man. You doing a great job. Shit, I know they probably thought I'd go there and do it and turn our way up, but you know, sometimes I can't. I'm trying to.
Good. You broke a lot of stuff down. So
yeah, I'm trying not to cuss it. Every time I turn up, none but cuss words come out.
Yeah.
Stay calm, man. You know, I don't be trying to, but all the cuss words come out. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
This is good. This is a good one, man. We got a lot of shit.
Yeah, but I am gonna say this though. Man, y'all stop clicking on everything. Y'all see Charles, and y'all stop clicking it. All those people that be on that boy and they interviewing him, don't click it. Let them waste their money. They'll stop interviewing him. You know what I mean? Maybe if somebody running content, they talking about him, yeah, click. They outside and going in, click that. But if they on this side and they interviewing him and Uncle Charles, nah, don't click them. Unsubscribe to them. Yeah, unsubscribe to them. You hear me?
Yeah. So, hey, man, same as your boy Tracy Sunday Quentin T. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Shout out to the new subscribers, all my day ones. I do this for y'all, man. It's OGT Will. We're going to be back. You know what I'm saying? We got some more shit.
Yeah, we got some more shit. I promise y'all we're going to turn up. We have to do something for members only. Why just turn up and do all the cussing I can do? You feel me?
Yeah, and I'll say that. We're going to do that. We're going to do that, man. Make sure y'all tap in. We're going to be back, man. We out. Let's get
already.